Hello there.
Let's get started, shall we? I think that's a little better. There we go. Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Greenlader, and I am back for a little bit, for tonight, anyway. And we're going to be playing some Marvel Rivals. We got the new season out, new character, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, that's what we'll be doing tonight, and hopefully we'll actually make sure that I don't derank. Although, to be fair, I played one comp game in whatchamacallit, in Marvel Rivals, and I did win it, but that was only because somebody on the other team decided to disconnect, and therefore basically gave our team the win. I'll take it. I'll take it. But anyway, so the plan is we'll be just hanging out, playing some games. I'll be trying out the new character a little bit. I was doing that a little bit earlier today. She's actually pretty fun. I think they've made her very interesting, and yeah, it'd be cool to check her out on stream with you guys as well. So that's the plan. Let's get into it, and yeah, hope you guys are all having a fine Sunday evening. Let's go ahead and get the game going in here. There we go. Don't have to look at that being the big screen anyway. So yeah, so okay, new hero. Here she is, Angela. So she's a weird, like, high mobility tank. So she's basically a dive tank. She's got some pretty cool stuff in her wheelhouse. And yeah, well, let's just show it off in. You know what? I'm not gonna do comp straight away. Let's try. We'll do it in bots just to show off the kit easily. Then we'll do it in quick play just to show off how bad I am with her, because I've yet to actually play with her in the actual context of a quick play game against actual players. We were playing bot matches with me, Magus, Raw Dog, and Cobra Flamingo, and
Pick your hero.
we were having a good time.
I'm not judging.
But the issue is just that as much as it's a fun time to play against bots, it's a good way to learn the moves, but not necessarily how well if what you're learning is actually going to be good against players. Because, you know, bots are their own thing. So, yeah. So we'll try this, and then we'll try quick play, and then I'll hop into some comp and probably get my ass handed to me there. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm just happy I made it to gold. I actually made it to gold last season, so I got the rewards, special skins for Phoenix and Blade. I like the look of Phoenix's skin. I hate Blade's skin color scheme, which is weird because I love the color green. Green leader, right? But for whatever reason, it just doesn't suit him. Like, he looks better with the black and red motif.
I don't need family.
I don't have any sprays for her. Unfortunately, it's just that one, the classic.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
I'll need to turn down the music as well.
Got it?
Hulk's here. Now it's a party.
But I do like she's very fast, very mobile. The more you fly with her, there's a gauge that fills up, and you guys probably notice this as you fly. That's just underneath the reticle. Your first attack with that is does extra damage, and then she's got like a really cool like smash down move, like that. And then now you're on the ground. You're doing damage with her, and assuming your team is not go. Of course, you have this, which allows you to take people off the point. Die, Jeff, die. Okay, I'm leaving. Somebody heal me. Somebody heal me, or I'm just gonna... Thank you. Damn it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, oh shit! Hey Haas, how you doing, buddy? Ah. That works. Such a good riff, man. I hope you're having a good night, Haas. What you been up to, man? Feels like it's been a while. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen anybody really, because I just haven't been streaming, man. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. It's just like I just haven't felt like I wanted to. Gosh, come on. Anyway, I just felt like I haven't really wanted to stream. It just is. It is what it is. No! Kill that cat. Did he just get? Oh my gosh. And there I go. Been playing some Path of Exile 2 and enjoying life. Nice, dude. I've been seeing a lot of people playing that actually recently. I feel like the game is actually surprisingly loud right now. It is. I feel like I'm gonna have to turn down the volume of the game just a smidge, for whatever reason. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people playing that. I have the first one because I believe it's like free to play, and I played it a little bit. It's very, you know, it's obviously a Diablo clone, which I think is cool. But I've just never gotten that into it for whatever reason. Not because I think it's a bad game. It's just I have so many games as it is. You know, I'm getting the hell out of here. Just jerk. Damn it. Well, at least I carried Jeff off. Killed by a tiny land shark. That's always nice. How did I not skewer him? Come on. Die, Thor! Oh, gosh. What is... Hold on. It was like I was being just buffered... Or not buffered. Buffeted around. Gosh. This is horrible.
You will not be rid of me so easily.
Here, I'm gonna actually just quickly turn down the audio just a smidge. Because for whatever reason, things have gotten a little louder. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna turn down the music just a just a smidge. There we go.
Tremble before fast!
They've almost got it!
Yes! Die, Jeff. Get out the point. That's why I like her. She's very cool. She'll pull people off the point. Assuming I can actually skewer them, but, you know, if it works, it works, right? There we go. Granted, it's against bots, but, you know, it is good practice just showing off her skill set, right? And I haven't even used the ult yet. So she basically has two modes, right? She can fly like this, or she can land. And then she's got the twin axes, right? And then you gotta press E to go up. She also has a shield that I have not used. I should have been using, but for whatever reason, I just have not. And then she's got her ult, which I'm not gonna use right now. And then that skewer move you watched me do. So that's sort of, I like her a lot. She's a dive tank. I don't know if we necessarily need another dive tank. We already got a few, but whatever. Then after this, we'll try it against actual players and see if what I've learned in practice against AI, because I've argued this with Magus. Magus says, no, practice against AI is great for practice. You learn the movement, you learn this, that, and the other. And I'm like, it's not the same. Not the same. It is never the same. as playing against real people. Very different experience. And I understand he likes bots, he likes... But, you know, it just is what it is. Get back here. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that.
God of Thunder!
Die, Penny. There we go. Yeah, stay out of your ults. Thank you. Yes, please. Okay, I will take that. I will take that. The shield helped. The shield helped. Okay, we have now the points. Thank you.
Hello there.
Hey, Rodog, how you doing, buddy? No, it's Phazon. How you doing, Phazon? Just so used to Rodog coming in with that. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing all right. There we go.
Tremble before fast!
What? Oh, you piece of crap. Thank you for coming into my attack area. Because this E Smashdown, it actually gives me a little area of, like, extra damage that it does. Oh, shit. Run away!
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I was fine until you called me Rodok. I'm so sorry, Rodok. I didn't do it again. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Mr. Darth Phazon. How are you doing? I hope you've had a wonderful evening. And it's also been a little while since I well, I spoke to you on Magus' stream, so there's that. Does your brain need a rest? Yes. Yes. It's kind of why I haven't been streaming lately. I've been just needing a break, man. So part of the reason why I haven't been streaming lately. So but yeah, I hope you're doing good, Phazon. I wonder if I can... Yes, I can! I died, but I can skewer her while she's in her ult, so that's cool. How's your guys' Sunday going? I hope you guys are doing all right. Do anything fun for Sunday, or just relaxed all day? I know I certainly did. We poured concrete again, which has become like an every week sort of deal now for the summer, because that's every summer. That's just what happens every summer. Oh, that's a good. Okay, that's a good. Yep. Just stop. Don't have it death. Okay, I'll take that.
Thanks, machine.
My soul is not yours to claim.
I like the cold.
Still got an edge.
Looking for squishy.
Render me assistance.
You know what, they're not on the point, so I'm just gonna go here and take it.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. I like the cold.
Oh, there she goes. So that matters.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Damn it! No!
It's the grand finale.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was safe. We got it anyway, though. Okay. I'll take the win. Granted, it's against bots, so it means absolutely nothing. It's just a funs, just a nice kicks and giggles type of game. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and do all this. Hey, look at that. The full 6 squad upvote. That's pretty rare. Okay. So now I want to try her in quick play, and I want to see A, if I have to fight to actually get her, because normally the new characters are constantly being taken. But B, I want to see how she fares, really how I'm able to use her, if I can use the same strategies as I have against AI, which I doubt, or I'm going to have to make some serious adjustments, considering the fact that I'm now playing against actual players. So.
The hand of heaven is here. Show some respect.
Angela's, hold on. Really? That's cool. Angela shares fragments of her Ichors with Thor, empowering him to hurl a thunder spear that restores Thor Force. That's cool. Okay.
Heaven has its merits, but I must
Oh, this is
prefer
the-
field of battle.
I actually don't like this new map. It's
30 seconds before you attack.
it's a new, oh gosh. It's a new map for
Take my light daggers
the whole control point fight, and I really don't necessarily like it too much. I don't know why.
just because we're young, pretty, and female.
It's
Let that be the
what?
final mistake.
The battle starts
Oh,
in
I'm
5,
okay. First of all, I'm the only tank, so that's great.
3,
Second of all,
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
yes, we only need one tank, right? Particularly one that's a dive tank. That is the best setup. Would you not agree? Would you not agree? Let's see if I can't hit. Oh, come on! Well, there goes Penny.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Thank you. You dingus, get down here. I have no idea if this shield also like
No more spiders.
Capture the mission area.
Feel renewed. Back. Let it blaze.
Thank you. Damn, I hate that thing. There we go. Okay, I will take out. I will enjoy taking out that ult. That's fantastic. My brain might need a rest, but this is not it. This is not the rest that I need, but oh well. I wonder if I can take Punisher out of his turret with this. I may have pushed a little out of position. It's okay. It's okay. It might not be okay, but it's okay. I'm 7-1. I'm good. I'm doing better than our DPS, so
Agamotto.
please tell me that's ours. It might not be ours. Holy crap baskets.
My way.
Just trying to see if there's any squishies.
It's spider time! Capture more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I feel renewed. Behold, that child!
Oh my gosh, that's a sneeze. I've said this to Steve already. I'm genuinely surprised there isn't a dedicated PV. I know. I feel the same way. Yeah, I feel the same way. There should be like just like an Ultron bot mode where it's just like, oh, you've got waves of bots from Ultron, because like it's so easy to come up with an idea for it. Like they should be able to. They have not, but yeah.
My soul is not yours to claim.
Their team's capture progress.
Yes, it's even Platoon. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Maybe they're worried though that if they, oh, for crying out loud.
I feel the need.
Thank you. Ultron units, Doombots. Oh yeah, Doombots. I forgot completely about that. Vampires, zombies, really the possibilities during this. Absolutely.
Hello there.
Hello. I assume this is Rodok.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Damn it. It is Rodok. How you doing, buddy?
Rise, my friends.
Well, I will tell you this. I'm still doing relatively well as Angela. I think the issue is that because I'm a dive tank, I can't help push the point as well. Because I'm a freaking dive tank. So, yeah, we need somebody who's not a dive tank, and I would prefer not to switch. So if we lose quick play, we lose quick play. I won't do that. I won't do that if it was comp, but quick play. So, hey, Priest, how you doing, buddy? Honestly, a lot of people still waiting for Doctor Doom, yeah. But no one really says what version of the guy they want. I want the villain. I actually want just like the full villain version. Just do that. You should try to use Deadshot with his super speed and ability to speak to animals. You could score a touchdown.
Battle starts in 5,
Accurate.
4,
It's very accurate. 100% comic lore accurate too. Oh,
all you need to do is
for sure.
capture the mission
For sure.
area.
Sounds like things are going well. Things are going actually okay. I'm not in comp. I'm doing this in quick play because I would not be playing the new character in comp. So,
Trivia deck from Deadpool, but I think it could help.
I hope you're doing all right, Priest. What you been up to, man?
I have found more lost souls.
What? What? Where? Where did she go?
Area is yours to capture now.
I'm so confused. Did
Capture the mission area.
I skewered her? I took her away from the point. I did the attack, and then she just disappeared. Was that Invisible Woman, or was that somebody else? There goes Squirrel Girl. I'm on my own because nobody else is willing to push. It's a great time. Because you have the mainstream 2099 Doom, because the whole story of Rivals. And that's true. That's a good point. You could do 2099 Doom. That's for sure. Because each hero is a specific version. Yeah. Perfect for a game based on the Dark Horse literally universe. Totally.
Time. I am ready to put on a show.
You and your stupid show. At least I can get that, and then we can do. There we go. There we go.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Stupid magic. Stupid squirrel. I learned the hard way. Penny hard counters Angel. Yes. Mingo and I played a match where I webbed 90% of the time. Yes. That is definitely the hard counter. For sure. I just like how fast she is. Like, even if they see me, I'm already... Ow. I'm doing well. Shot my first eagle today. Really? That's impressive, dude. That is very cool. I'm very happy for you, Priest. That's awesome. The villainous Extron in the Krakoa story arc isn't the same as the playable Ultron because it's mentioned Playable Ultron is a version Stark revived to counter Extron. Oh, interesting.
Enemy ahead
Okay.
of us. You've captured more than half of the mission.
Kinda interesting.
area. Keep going.
See if we can't pull somebody. Yes! So,
Born again!
thank you. Yeah. So what would the playable Doom be in the story of the game? Because each hero villain is different incarnation, even if the name and right. And of course, did it the hard way with a 90-yard. Dude, seriously? That's awesome. Yes, took out the healer.
But
I should have bricked, dude. Yeah. Which rolled 25 feet on the green with a 7 to 9-inch foot left to right brick, dude. That's awesome. That's crazy. Very cool.
Behold, Dark Child!
Who cares about your dark child? It's gonna get on points.
I am ready to put on a show.
I'm just gonna get. They got the healers. Yes, there's one. Oh my gosh, are we about to take the second one? Yes, we did. Very nice. Black Widow is 2099 version, kept alive by the super soldier serum. I can't talk today. I should have bricked. Yeah, of course you did, man. I would have done the exact an eagle on a 95-yard shot. Yeah, and then with having it still roll 25 feet. That's crazy, man. Very cool.
30 seconds before you attack.
So
Get
is this is that a little local course that you went to, or someplace you? What I mean is it someplace you play regularly, or is it someplace that you like you tried out new? You know what I mean? My vote would be God Emperor Doctor Doom, the main Doom from the Multiverse Secret Wars story.
The battle
Yeah, that would be pretty
starts
cool.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got
Second
it?
time I played the dude. That's cool. That's very cool. Little side path there. Definitely a side path here. I'm just trying to go as like far to the side as possible because I'm trying to be just a real douche about backlining here. I didn't get anybody, and that's okay.
Area is yours to capture now. It's fighter time! Capture the mission area!
There goes this turret. Damn it! Didn't even realize it was a par 5. Really? That's cool. I thought I would. Thought I'd hold out for birdie. Nice.
Heaven is on my
Then you do the battle world map. Ooh, and that would be cool for battle world maps. Could actually be super cool for like a Doombot sort of wave mode. All right, see if we can't find a nice little.
judge, jury, executioner!
I feel renewed.
Watch your step.
Your team's
Come on.
progress has passed the halfway point.
We need to go.
See, in here, I thought it was actually like a. I thought it was like a par 3.
Me so easily.
Could I please get some help? You could also have Secret Wars skins, like Renewed Vow Spider-Man. Yeah. Man, I still have not recovered from the fact that they destroyed Spider-Man's marriage in the comics, in the aftermath of Back in Black.
I am ready to put on a show. Us against the world. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
There we go. There we go. Nicely done. We've done it. I don't know why, but I was generally thinking you were doing a hunting excursion and took out an eagle animal. Whoops. Golf, man. Golf. But yes. Yes, you got an eagle. Ah, damn it. Stop with the frickin' webs.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Die already.
Control lost. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh my gosh. No, you guys a little kept one of your freaking tanks. One of their tanks at bay. Holy crap. Hey, Toon, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing all right. Green, hey, for all I know, Priest is a crack shot hunter and pro golfer. You can't hunt eagles, sir. The par 5, I smashed a 300-yard drive. Dude, very nice. Down the center of the fairway, didn't realize that was it was that good. Stop with that. Crying out loud. And for right now, it's just me. Raw Dog is welcome to join if he wants, though. We'll just do a quick play for the rest of the night.
Do not let them take what is ours.
Yeah, we had a full squad. Magus, Over Flamingo, Raw Dog, and me. We were.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Ow! Damn it, for crying out loud. Only hunting bald eagles is a no-no.
That's 3.
Pretty sure eagles in general. I don't know. Is the new character? Yes, Angela is the new character. Yes. The bald eagles were removed from the at-risk and were open to some hunting. Really? I did not know that. That's interesting. Hey, the Nunu, how you doing, buddy? Take a deep breath, breathe. No. No. I hope you're doing all right, Nunu. It's been a while. And I was upset I missed the grade. Yeah. Well, you got an eagle. This is the only song I'm just not like. So I'm right now listening to Jonathan Young's 40K heavy metal album. Such a good album. But there's only one song that I really don't like, and that's the Orc song. And I get what he was trying to do with it. I still hate it. Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are all having a fine Sunday evening. I thought the bald eagles were, yeah. Angela is, yes, unfortunately. If only you cooked them in the most delicious way. Yes. 2007, they removed them, but still protected, apparently. Okay. Well, I mean, it's the national bird. I would feel like even if it wasn't on some sort of, like, protected list, I would feel like it would still be somewhat protected. You know what I mean? There are a bunch of characters that I would rather see. There are. We would have... Excuse me. We talked about this with Magus today, where we would have much preferred to see Valkyrie. Valkyrie would have been a very cool tank to have, and it is kind of dumb because, like, I think they chose her because she's technically a flying tank, but we already technically have a couple of flying tanks. Stephen Strange should be able to fly. Magneto should be able to fly. I'm pretty sure there's another one, but let me just double check. Thor should be able to fly, technically speaking. Definitely Magneto, definitely Doctor Strange. They should all be flyers. It would have been nice if we had used a Valkyrie, like a long-running character within the Marvel Comics that's related to Thor, instead of Angela. Now, don't get me wrong, Angela's a cool-looking character. She's an interesting dive tank, but nobody really knows Angela. She, like, the character was introduced in, like, 2012. I was collecting comics between, and like all of Marvel Comics between about like 2007 and 2016. Pretty much during like her supposed heyday of like when she came out. I don't remember her at all. So yeah, Magneto can fly. Yeah. Yeah, no, you can't hunt ball of eagles. Yep, exactly. No, it's just Raw Dog. We were talking about Priest Sizzle got an eagle, his first eagle today. And then we were talking about that, and Raw Dog kind of missed the intro, and so he was like, "Are you guys hunting eagle?" And like, no, we're not. Yeah, Magneto cannot fly in this game for whatever reason. Probably did Angela for the video game crowd who like her in the Marvel Heroes. I don't even know what game you're talking about. What game are you talking about? Marvel Heroes. I mean, if they did, then that would at least make more sense, right? By the way, Raw Dog, you are welcome to join if you want. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, is she in there? Sorry, I'm just looking this up now. Yeah. Okay. Wait, hold on. It says she was added in Marvel Rivals. No, that's Angela. Marvel Rivals. No. Marvel Heroes. I even searched Marvel Heroes. What? I don't know if she's in Marvel Heroes. I don't know, man. An ARPG made by David Brennick, which, by the way, is being brought back by fans early 2026. One of my favorite games of all. Really? Okay. Is Laura Bailey still voicing her in this game? I don't know. Marvel Heroes 2017, ending its relationship with that, and then in 2017 it was shut down. Oh, 2013, sorry, I went from 2013 to 2017. Characters, blah blah blah. You're really not going to tell me who the characters are? Okay. Angela, Marvel Rivals, voice actress. Brittany Cox is the voice actress. So no, Laura Bailey does not voice Angela this time around. Okay. Raw Dog, are you interested in joining, or are you done for the night? In which case, I will be hopping in a comp and getting my ass handed to me. I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to go ahead and chill before bed. Understand. Totally understand, Raw Dog. I appreciate you hanging. She is. It's one of my favorite games, and I was messing around with the fan-made bit. Really? Okay, that's cool. Can't wait for the EMU to release. I got lazy and finally did something with my Grok access. Used it to compile the leak info for Rivals. Oh, that's cool. All the characters are probably on the Project Tahiti wiki. Oh, okay. Daredevil and Deadpool are the ones supposed to be next. They have already talked about Daredevil, and they even have him here on the intro screen. They're doing weird stuff with him. They've decided to make him more mythical for whatever reason, and Asian for whatever reason. So, yeah. Elsa Bloodstone replaced Trapster in Data Mines. Oh, interesting. If you're interested in trying it, and you love the Marvel Universe, you can try it right now, but 1.0 will be a final wipe. Okay. I will have to look into it. Is it available on like just a website, or is it going to be on like on Steam? Like, how is it there? Basically Diablo 2 with Marvel characters. Oh, that's cool. MMO features and MMO raids. Okay. Oh no, it's Matt Murdock. He's just revamped to go with the new season. Oh. Okay. That's at least better, I suppose. It's at least Matt Murdock, you know, so there's that. What is your problem? This is the 2099. Yeah. Okay, but I've already seen this. Okay, well, in that case, we're going to hop into comp. And I'm sorry, Nunu, I'm probably not going to breathe anymore for the rest of the night. So. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Priest. You gotta let me know. Okay. But it still kind of shows up in chat, and I'll just go ahead and repost it in Twitch chat again. That was the link to the and I'll pick my healer quickly because that's what I do in comp. Hey Mingo, how you doing? I am having fun. I showed off the new character in AI, and then we did quick play, and we lost in quick play, but that's also because I think our team was just dog crap. So, yeah. I like Angela. I think as a dive tank, she's very cool. I don't know if we needed a dive tank, but I think she's an interesting dive tank. Marvel Heroes private server, yes, okay. The League's X-Men's character include Rogue, Gambit, Professor X, Cyclops, Colossus, Jubilee, Nightcrawler, and Beast. Hell yes, where's Iceman? Well, maybe not bring in Iceman, because they already screwed up Iceman's character in the comics. So I don't think we need another representation of that in the video game. Should also be asleep, but you know, wedding drama. Oh gosh. Oh, are you? Wait, wedding drama? Wedding drama? What is going on? There's a wedding? Are you going to a wedding? Are you a part of a wedding? What is happening right now? I want answers, Mingo.
More bad guys. Just what we need.
All of this seems so small now.
You're ready for it. I require some aid. I'm fucking helpful.
Oh, Groot, buddy. If you wall yourself off, I can't heal you, buddy. Why do we have 3 healers? I'm sorry. I'm not quite as able to pay attention to chat because it's not quick play. But do you have a Bridezilla to deal with? Yeah, that's always a good question.
I'll patch you up.
You are nothing!
This is real firepower.
Am I just on my own here with the other healer?
Those little spiders pack a punch. Be careful.
I'll patch you up.
Ah, shit. I didn't know you were there, Moon Knight. Why do we need 3 healers? We don't need 3 healers, for crying out loud. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll have to catch up with chat. I'm a bridesmaid? Oh gosh. Yeah, you're gonna have fun with that. Are you the maid of honor, or are you just a bridesmaid? Not that there's anything wrong with being just a bridesmaid. But I know that if you're the maid of honor, you're gonna have more of a pain. No.
Explosive spiders? Cool idea. Stop out here.
You are nothing!
I'll patch you up. I am.
I got you. I got you. I'm sorry. I can't reach at.
With the amazing
Fuck, crying out loud. Could you not? Nobody cares about your Spider-Man bullshit. I still think, like... Walked right into that. Okay, Bridesmaid, do you think... Or Momzilla, yeah. The Maid of Honor is being difficult. Oh, that's wonderful. The longer-term original characters include Forge, White Fox. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Amaranth and Locust.
You're ready for action.
Only 60 seconds left.
Armor packs here. Pay up. Oh, here they are now. This is real firepower.
Okay, that should help. That should help. That should help. That should help. Could you not us against the world right here? Please.
Down to 30 seconds. I am ready to put on a show.
You're welcome.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. We're gonna lose, man.
Don't mind me. Rise, my friends.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
We got it. Holy crap.
Second chance.
We tried calling her names. Does that always work?
I'll get you next time.
So effing micromanaging and picking and picky and do everything. Yeah, yeah. Is Nolan North? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, yeah. That's absolutely. Nolan North is definitely Rocket. I've heard his voice so many times. You can pick him out. It's like him and Troy. Although Troy Baker does a good job of like doing different voices where like I don't recognize him all half the time. But Nolan North is like, yeah, it's Nolan North every time without fail. There's Nolan North, right? Oh, come on. Come on with this squirrel stampede bullshit. It does kind of sound a little bit like the Deadpool voice, doesn't it?
Double kill.
Yeah, and Deadpool's not in the game yet, but maybe he will. Yeah, is he also Deadpool, or is Deadpool... Yeah, Deadpool's not in yet, but he'll be in, according to the leaks, he'll be in, like, relatively soon. Like, Daredevil's next, and then after that, I believe it'll be, like, Deadpool.
Don't mess with the
And I
amazing
know he definitely, like, he voiced Deadpool in the Deadpool game. Which, it's a crime that's not actually readily available to actually play.
Armor packs here. Pay up.
Get that vehicle moving again.
You're ready for action.
Only 60 seconds left. It's spider time!
This is real firepower. Team play. That's me.
So cold.
You're welcome. That's a dead. You're trapped. I feel like myself again.
I'm just trying to keep Magneto alive, man.
Against the world.
Could you not?
I'll patch you up. That is much better.
Down to 30 seconds.
At this point, anybody that's in there is not dying. That'll be very interesting when Deadpool arrives. Absolutely. More healers, more healers. Yes, I agree. 100% more healers. We're going on a bachelorette trip. Oh, gosh. That's going to be... There we go.
The current score
But it's
is
4 hours away. She wants the bridesmaid to pay for the bride all weekend. They want us to wear one color all weekend. A color I don't own. Blue, so I had to buy new clothes. Well, that's shitty. She wants us to buy the bride $95 lingerie set.
the right heroes could make all the difference.
Okay. That's odd. You're fine, Green. Catch up when you can. Yes. So weird. Most of the VAs are the same as when they were in Marvel Heroes, but Laura Bailey didn't return for Angela. Even though Travis is still Thor and Liam is still Strange. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Maybe she just didn't want to. Or maybe she wanted too much money and the devs were like, nah. Nah. I know there's been like some complaints about like some of the voice actors wanting a little too much. and vice versa. So, I mean, I don't know. Particularly when it comes to like the Asian devs being like, maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't need to pay the extra money.
Stay strong.
Maybe we can go with somebody that's a little less known. You know, whether or not that's right or wrong, who knows? But yeah.
This is haute couture, darling. Designed by Jumbo Carnation.
Oh no, I didn't realize this. Oh, I see. Never mind. I take it back. We only have one. Oh, for Christ! We get 2 tanks.
The battle starts in 5,
You know, loud.
3, 2.
But Carnage. Carnage hasn't been added yet either.
You have to
They will
stop
probably
the
add him as a DPS though. I think the biggest issue is that like too many of the heroes don't make any sense on anything other than DPS, right? There's a few that make sense as tanks. There's a few that make sense as like Archangel. Archangel would be a great healer to add. Did, the Squirrel Girl bullshit is so real. I think Magus mentioned Daredevil. Yeah.
You're welcome.
That was just in time.
I suppose that helped.
You know, one thing I don't actually understand is why nobody ever. I don't actually understand why nobody ever goes through that way. Like, it's very rare that somebody ever does. Like, there's a perfectly fine path that goes off to the left, to the right from the attacker side to get here, and nobody ever takes it except for like, you know, maybe some dive tanks or you know, some flankers. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep you all healed. I'm trying to keep you all. Yeah. I know. I'm aware. No! I was so close to killing that damn squirrel. I'm doing that voice of Rock. Him doing that voice for Rocket makes me think that Deadpool will not release. I could see them releasing him and just giving him somebody else. Or maybe trying to get somebody who matches like the Ryan Reynolds voice for Deadpool. Because like... Because the voice for...
That's a bad
Because the voice for Deadpool in the movie is very different than that Nolan North voice, and they might want to go with something like that.
Double KO. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
There's also the old rumored ones that are undisputed, like Trapster, Sabretooth, Kingpin, Sandman. Dude, I'd love to see Sandman. That'd be very cool. And Kingpin. Maybe my wish isn't too unrealistic. Yeah, right.
This is a nice spot. I'll patch you up.
Sometimes I think I just have to play tank in comp because...
Those bigots don't
Are you kidding me? Oh, for crying out loud.
ping the bad guy. Hurry. I'll take good care of you.
I took out the turret at the cost of my own life. That's great. He's Deadpool in Marvel Heroes too. Sure, yeah. He was doing he was like the official Deadpool voice actor at that point. But I mean, that was like a decade ago. You know, whether or not that's going to stay the same or not is another story, right? Hey, look, we still have one tank, and it's a dive tank. That's nice. And a dive tank who was cut off and unable to heal.
Final score: 1-2-2.
I got the most assists. I'm pretty sure I probably got the most heals on my team. And there's only so much I can do.
You can't expect to win them all.
Trapster was replaced by Elsa Bloodstone in recent data mines, and apparently NetEase confirmed that they also had fakes into the data mine. That makes sense, you know, that makes sense. They don't want people to just immediately know for sure what's coming out, right? Steve Bloom and Nolan North are the Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds of animated Deadpool and Wolverine, yeah. I'm calling her names by myself. No. Mingo. Right to her damn face. Right to her damn face. She's gonna cause this drama. She's better be ready to have it. So, yeah. Hey, what you looking at? Most healing on the team. And if it weren't for this dingus getting 23 assists, which makes sense, their team was actually getting kills. Ours was not. Yeah, I would have probably gotten more assists. So that's nice. It doesn't help that... Oh, gosh. So our healer switched off healer to DPS, and then Angela. You were always a healer except for when you were Namor. Saying you were always that, you were always that. And you were just constantly switching. Good. Why does nobody ever just do the dual tank? Dual tank. Let's get the 2-2-2. Just the classic setup. Probably not what happened since Laura voices Black Widow. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Lingerie parties are a thing for brides. Really? I'd rather not be involved, but I don't have much choice at this point. That's... Okay, the dress was $130 before alterations. Shoes, $30. Gosh. Carnage hasn't been added yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if you... Yeah. Various accessories so far, I believe, we're up to... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for you, Mingo.
Who are you calling a raccoon?
Because that's bullshit. I dyed my hair brown. Really? You went from the platinum blonde to blonde? Okay. Gonna have to get a spray tan because the color doesn't look good on me. Oh gosh. So you're doubling your odds of cancer. Gotcha. Oh no. One thing I could definitely see them doing down the road is a Goblin Nation storyline that maybe they'll use to add Dr. Octopus, Superior Spider-Man to the game. Yeah. I actually didn't like Superior Spider-Man.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds.
It was just part of like there was a whole run of like Spider-Man stuff after the Back in Black stuff where they destroy Spider-Man's marriage and then they go through this just a bunch of weird random shit, and then all of a sudden Doc Ock comes back and just takes over, and it's like, and what they eventually ended up doing is that it just led to just this constant arrested development of Spider-Man's character to the point where we've got nothing of interest really from Spider-Man's character. Thank you, Groot. I'm so glad you could tell us that you're Groot.
You're welcome.
Well, and for once, somebody went through there. Yeah, that's an Angela behind us.
I'll patch you up. Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
But yeah, yeah, I just kind of ended up giving up on all of Marvel around like 2017, 2018. So, yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, that's true. You got the end of the Goblin Saga there. But then they also did like weird yeah. Why are you backlining, Groot? I don't like it. Our team hasn't died yet.
This is real.
It may have been premature for me to do that, but you know what? I don't care. I thought there were more people here. I was wrong.
Don't mind me.
Oh gosh, I nearly killed Phoenix right there. We got too many dive tanks, not enough real tanks.
This is real firepower.
Our enemies are here.
I'm smart. I'll patch you up.
Ah shit!
I made fun of her, but she was a
And both healers down because Psylocke ulted right on our faces.
Things are gonna be different.
Normie? What do you mean? Was he really? I thought it was somebody else.
I'll patch you up.
I needed that more than I was.
Shit.
Feeling stronger already.
No, no. Oh, for crying out loud, Groot, wall me up.
Alright, group up, group up. No one died. No one died.
Thanks for saying no one die. I'll definitely not die now.
We're gonna spam the fuck out of.
They
Oh,
have
Okay.
leads. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Shut up.
This is a
Agreed.
My life
said something.
energy flows stronger.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
Some
you.
uninvited guests.
Down to 30 seconds.
Suppose that helped.
Get on the point. Get on the point. Somebody please get on the point.
You better all disappear.
This is real firepower.
Shake it up.
I'm extra. This is real firepower.
Yes, I'm getting all the assists. I love it. Groot, could you?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Get him! Yes, my kill. I will take the kill. I like Rocket because he's actually an anti-tank. Oh gosh. Yeah.
See? Fucking helpful. Aw, the twig's all grown up.
There we go.
Current score is
That's what I'm talking about.
0-2.
Okay, let's try and catch up with chat. Saw that. Died the hair ground. Yep. Odds of cancer. One thing I could definitely see them do. Yeah, we saw that. Superior Spider-Man was cool. I don't know about that.
You'll need a top-notch team
My
to
bad.
win this.
Hard. Was the end of the Red Goblin story arc. Yeah. I like how it changed Doc Ock into a good guy, except it kind of didn't because when they brought him back, he was the bad guy again. So the love story was very weird. Suit design. The suit design was cool. You're right. I did like the suit design. Yeah. My favorite overall story arc was Dark Reign.
Yeah, I'm plugging
Then
mine.
eventually that led into Red Goblin down the road, and finally King in Black. Yeah. Red Goblin wasn't Normie, right? Was it Normie? I don't remember. Spray tans are cancer causing, and I'm only doing it once. The blonde is my natural color. Bride chose light sage green, and being as pale as I am, the white hair and light green, I ended up being too washed out. Also, I'm the tallest and largest woman in the set. I'm trying not to take up more. Okay. Okay.
You are cute and badass.
Poor Raw Dog has listened to me
doing-
whine
are you
since.
doing good in life,
Okay.
bro?
Fuck up.
Starts in 5.
We're having a great time.
I'll take that.
Normie's grandson. Yeah. Normie is Norman Osborn's grandson. That is correct.
Come, Herbie.
But I didn't think that was the case. I thought it was somebody else.
Good medicine.
Feeling stronger already.
Don't someone scratch my back.
I need assistance.
You're ready for action. I'm the deed for the day.
Ooh, a touch of
You're welcome.
A disappearing. Look, here is an enemy.
One, I hope my success is. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. Team player, that's me. I'll get you to Avengers Tower in no time.
Wow, we might win this pretty quickly. Ah,
I'll patch you up.
Here is an enemy.
why do we have a Groot constantly backlining? That's not how you play as Groot.
Enemy in front of us.
This person does not know how to play Angela. Okay, we won. Easy peasy. Holy crap.
2-0.
Okay, Norman was the original Red Goblin. Oh, that's right. He was the Red Goblin. Yeah. Was Normie introduced as Red Goblin in Absolute Carnage then? Maybe. That was later on. Okay. Norman Osborn was the original Red Goblin. They made Normie into the new one later. I don't like that. Yes. Did you like King in Black and Absolute Carnage? I haven't read either of those, unfortunately. That was sort of like after the time where I stopped caring about Marvel myself. What thoughts, Faison? King in Black was fine. They should have stopped there. There's a lot of stuff that they should have stopped at, right? And I assume Raw Dog just got me a clip. Yeah, the no one die. Yeah. It's a good line. It's a good line. Man, you got a quad kill. Very nice. I did not get as many assists as I would have liked. I got more healing though, so that's all I care about. Okay. I'll have to watch that after the stream, Mr. Raw Dog. The whole story after was weird with Meridius. Who the hell's Meridius? Dude, I've been so out of the loop with the Marvel comic stuff for the last 6 years. I just stopped caring. Okay, sleep time. Have a good night, Green. Hey, have a wonderful night, Covert Flamingo. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Good luck with the wedding. Sounds like you're gonna need it. Oh, man. Yeah, the whole Absent Throne saga. They're apparently leading that back into God Killer Carnage. That sucks. Carnage was Eddie Brock. Carnage was Eddie Brock? Since when? Yeah, Marvel is, they don't know what the hell they're doing. They had everything, and to be honest, it started around, like, when we had the new X-Men stuff. When new X-Men came out in the mid-2000s, and you had Scott cheat on Jean Grey, you had Professor X turn into some, like, maniacal psychopath who likes to control people, and they just made him from, like, sort of like the really good, like, he was like lawful good type of guy, and then they just shoved him down peg in terms of, like, the morals. So it started then, and, like, Marvel just went further and further down. So that's current, yeah. That's the current events since now, yeah. The end of Venom War saw Venom symbiote leave Dylan. Who is Dylan? Bond with him. Somebody wants to make Rule 34 stuff with MJ. It's not like they haven't already done it, but okay. Well, Eddie bonded with... Oh, for crying out loud. What have I done? What have I done? I have not... Oh, what have I done? What have I done?
I proudly wear the X, even when it clashes with my ensemble.
I should have been paying attention. I should have picked healer. What am I doing? I've made a terrible decision.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
These are the days.
Well, Eddie bonded with Carnage as a sort of self-preservation move. Weird. Yeah. And GL is just going to be more confused. Yes, correct. Dylan Brock, Eddie's son via Anna, his ex-wife. Apparently, he was born not too long before her suicide. Oh gosh, more retcon bullshit. More retcon bullshit.
Some uninvited guests.
We want somebody that looks like Eddie Brock, but we can't just pull anybody. So let's just go ahead and make an Eddie Brock look-alike, say it's his son, and there you go. And it's just, I just don't care anymore.
I was fine.
Damn it. Take the fun out of retcon. Yes, correct. Really? I can't use shift right now? I got the respawn. At what point does the respawn not give me? Whatever.
A little help, please. Shield up.
Man, sometimes I don't understand. Yes, agreed.
You stop them in their tracks.
No, I missed it.
Never miss. Enjoy the amplifier.
Let's run away. Run. No. Where's my healers? Where's my? It is tiresome. It is tiresome. Like, I remember back in the day, there used to be like, either the universe was so raw and so new that doing a retcon meant nothing, right? It was whatever. It's like, you know, it's 5, 10, 15 years. Maybe at 15 years, the retcons get a little bit much. But like the retcons don't really matter all that much. When you get later on into like the life of a comic book universe, retcons need to be like really rare and really meaningful when you do it. You don't want to be retconning every 5 seconds. You don't want to be constantly adding stuff. You don't.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Us against the world.
Oh, come on! I've missed that now. Do you understand Null? No, I don't. I understand that Null is supposed to be like the god of the symbiotes. That's the only thing I really know, and I think it's stupid. Like, symbiotes were supposed to be just, you know, just from a planet. Then all of a sudden Null comes into play. I don't know anything about it. So, yeah.
Never miss.
Come on! I've missed that grab so many times, and it makes me very sad.
Down to 30 seconds.
To be honest, I'm amazed we have not actually lost it.
Hold strong.
To be fair, we technically have 3 tanks, because Mr. Fantastic is kind of a tank. He's a DPS tank. I'd love to see... Oh, no, we do technically have a DPS strategist, so that's Storm. Storm's our DPS strategist.
The final 10 seconds.
Oh, crying out loud. I've missed every single one of my special abilities with Emma. Missed every... Grab. Again, another miss with the grab. Come on, he's got like no health. Somebody finish him. Thank you. There we go.
The current score is 0-2.
Okay. Yeah.
Time to switch
Harrison.
things up.
Dylan was kind of an interesting case because he wasn't Eddie's son biologically, but the result of Venom bonding with Hannah.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Okay.
Top-notch team to win this one.
Which at the time contained Eddie's DNA. Not sure what the logistics are, but that made Dylan a human symbiote hybrid because, of course, it did. You understand, Null? I think I answered that already. No, I don't. Spider-Man's voice in this game is not good. It's okay. It's not the best, not the worst. Null, the god of symbiotes, featured heavily in Rivals. Yes. Wanted Dylan as his vessel. That's right. That's right. For unleashing his darkness upon the universe, but Eddie, Venom, in a moment I love, straight up bodied Null and destroyed him, taking his title and power as the King in Black. Interesting.
Please tell me this isn't the day.
Yuri Lowenthal, the same voice actor from the Insomniac games. Oh, interesting. No, not a good fit. Okay.
Noted.
He was great in Spider-Man 1. I've known his work for years. As the teenage Ben 10. Oh, okay. Yeah.
One.
I've crushed those spider bots under my hut. I left the beaches of Krakoa for this. I suppose that helped.
A little help, please.
I have faith in you, Herbie. Don't make me regret it.
I'm just gonna stay on the point.
You're welcome. Leave them to crush you.
Wow. Wow. Have we really pushed them this far back? That's crazy. Goodbye. Somebody kill her. Thank you. Not anymore. No more spider problem. Wow. Another easy win. Very nice.
2-0. Another
Very nice.
victory. Big win.
By the way, guys, how's the sound coming through? It's like right now the sound feels good, but I don't know for certain how it sounds. So like, am I too loud? Am I too quiet compared to the game? Please let me know. I have to pause it for that. I had 0 final hits. That's nice. But I did a lot of damage blocked. Not quite as much as my teammate, but whatever. Their penny blocked a lot of damage. So there's that. Oh, my younger bro loved Ben 10. Yeah, I remember watching a little bit of Ben 10. I enjoyed it when I would watch it with him. Yeah, cool that he's still getting work. Oh, yeah. For me, Venom, Eddie becoming the King in Black was the full circle moment I had been waiting for with his character. From the eventual villain to true hero. I always loved Venom. So him becoming a proper big hero moment was a dream come true for me, especially after they reunited Venom with Eddie. Yeah, it was interesting that they separated him and then they made Eddie the anti-Venom for a while, where it was like a different. I still don't really actually understand how that worked. And I remember he sacrificed the anti-Venom during, I want to say it was the Spider Island incident. The Spider Island event, where he sacrificed the anti-Venom to help cure people. So he had a pretty good hero moment right there. Eddie did. Venom didn't, but Eddie did. And I think at that point, Venom was working with Flash Thompson. Because Flash had essentially got his legs blown off in war. Because Flash, like, even from like the early days of Marvel Comics, they had made him, after high school, he had joined the Marines, I think. And he was kind of a war hero back then. And then more recent years, they made it such that he lost both his legs. And so it was a chance for him to connect to Spider-Man to become Venom, as well as in order to like be able to regain his ability to walk and be able to still do missions. And then I don't remember when, because again, I dropped off of comics around that time, around, you know, like I said, like 2017, 2018. I think the last thing I really read was the beginning. No, I finished the Clone Saga. I read the Clone Saga where they brought back the Jackal, but it really wasn't the Jackal, it was Ben Reilly. Yeah, it was a weird situation, man. So. Although they did bring back the Jackal too. The armor was great too, story mostly good. Sounds good to me. Your voice is louder than the game in a good way. Okay, good. Your voice should be over. Yes, 100%. What do you mean you don't want Galacta announcing to overpower? Yeah. I try to keep my audio balanced, but moderate. Yeah. I am Groot. Yes. Anti-Venom was neat, but I think I like Flash Thompson more as Anti-Venom. Oh, did they give him... Wait. Did they bring back the Anti-Venom? Because I thought the Anti-Venom was dead. That's interesting. Although Peter being Anti-Venom in the... Oh, I see. In the Insomniac games are... Okay, I see. Dead No More. Remember Dead No More? Yeah. Hold on, let me just double check that. That's vague. I think Dead No More was like... It was the lead-in to the Clone Saga. Yeah, Clone Conspiracy. You're right. It was Dead No More, Clone Conspiracy. That was sort of like the last... Well, maybe I stopped in 2017. That was sort of like the last comics that I read for Marvel Comics was that storyline, and I believe I read the entirety of that list, and I don't understand why they decided to make Ben Reilly a freaking villain. Yeah. Anyway, so it was just weird, man. Yeah, by making Eddie Venom, they had Flash be Anti-Venom, which I think is better. I'm fine with that. I don't have any issues with them like reuniting Eddie Brock and Venom together for that. I think that's fine. I think that's an interesting way to play it. So, yeah. It's nice to have the classic duo back, essentially, is what it is. You know, it's nostalgic, you know, because he was, I mean, Eddie Brock was Venom for so long. I was thrown off when he wasn't Venom anymore. And I know they made, and I think it started with the whole Dark Avengers stuff after Civil War, where they wanted a Spider-Man, so they brought in Matt Gargan, and they gave him the symbiote. I don't know how they got it off of Eddie Brock. I don't remember, but they gave him the symbiote, and that's when you started this sort of era of Eddie Brock is no longer the Venom.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
So, yeah. I think Agent Anti-Venom could have been a great strategist in this game. Oh, that's actually an interesting idea. Yeah, make him less bulky, make him a little bit closer to Spider-Man's look, but then obviously get the look of Agent Anti-Venom. I think that could be pretty cool. But the Venom having skins for both Anti-Venom and Agent Venom, sadly, don't think he's going into Rivals. Yeah, Matt Gargan's Venom, one of my biggest love-hate relationships in the comics. Yeah, I know. Also, if I remember correctly, wasn't he like losing it? What, like towards the end of the saga, like Venom was like overpowering Matt Gargan's will, if I remember correctly. That's at least how I remember it. And I actually thought that was kind of an interesting take, that that Eddie Brock actually had a stronger will than Matt Gargan, and so he was actually able to better handle Venom as you know, for the symbiote.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
But yeah. Well, we should get. Yep, there we go. He's back. But shut that vehicle. Ah, get off me, dumb squirrel. One, two, three. Do some need to heal the healers, and then back to the tanks. By the way, could you guys hear the music and all? Like, how does that sound? Like, does that need to go up or down? Let me know.
This is real firepower! Team play, that's me. My life force is exposed.
Yes!
Great spot to mount the defense.
You're ready for
We
action.
can set
Wow.
the defense here.
Wow, I've been able. This is now the third game in a row where I've been able to like help hold off. Or just our team has held them off like way early.
You stop them in their tracks.
Yes, there is music going on in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. I put it relatively low. I can hear it in my
I am ready to
headphones.
Put on a show.
But dude, I'm sorry.
This is a nice spot. Much better. Someone scratch my back. Twas but a scratch.
Just embrace the light.
Music is drowned out by all the yelling in the game, which I'm okay with. I think that's kind of how it should be. I'm fine with that. You'll probably... Could you not? Oh my gosh, I didn't kill her. I did not. I smacked her twice, but that did not finish her. I would just be blasting Sonic Adventure OST the whole time, so I wouldn't.
Make it easy.
Nice. I think if I put that there, it should be fine.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
A feast for my crows. And I am very sorry if I'm not able to respond straight away. I am trying my best.
Or a dagger. Only 60 seconds left.
I kind of want to wait until we've got enough. Oh, Thor, come back. Thor, I can't heal you there.
He's stopped them in their tracks.
I'm gonna wait. Thor, come back. Come back, buddy. They're portaling. They're portaling. I've got my ult ready to go. Yep.
This is real.
Well, I hope that at least helps. I got an assist. Mom Panda. That's a great name.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
Something tells me Sonic Adventures OST would really work with this game. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna switch to it. I'm sorry. I still have yet to actually play that game. I grew up loving Sonic, but I did not get the Saturn
0.
when it came out. Instead, I got the PlayStation.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Good round. I don't want to be on the squad. Good
Who are
team.
you
There we go.
calling a raccoon, huh?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I played the first game. Nice. Yeah, they released a second one, didn't they? That's supposed to be like Shadow's Origins or something like that. Or was that actually the introduction of Shadow? Was that in Sonic Adventures 2? I don't remember. Very enjoyable. Oh yeah, I've seen Hot Dog Raw Dog play that a couple times, so I know he's a big fan of that game. I bet you guys can probably hear the music right now.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Whatever bargain you think you struck with Loki,
Hey, look, we got another streamer. Flower Vixen TTV. I wonder if they're live right now.
Asgard is my concern.
Then you should worry about Loki, not me.
What do I do? What do I do? Back to Twitch. Open a new one.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Whatever, I'll search for it after.
1.
The enemy is here.
My help.
How did you get... Oh my gosh.
It's a realm of shadows.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much.
Much better.
Sonic Adventure 2 was Shadow's first appearance. Yes, okay, good. I was right on that.
Won't protect you from me.
Sonic 3, the movie, was predominantly based on Sonic Adventures 2 plot. Oh, really? That's cool. And to be fair, that was Shadow's introduction to the movie universe, right?
Explode. Destroy the nest.
Did you watch that Knuckles TV show? Because, like, I know they brought in Knuckles in the second one, right? And then I thought they made, like, a TV show to go with it.
Can't keep the
I'm trying. You're in a spot I was. You're hiding behind the damn point. I'm trying to heal you as best I can. I'm very sorry, sir.
humans and their weapons of war.
A nice deep freeze. It's
This is real.
Okay, we got heals and we got shields.
You're ready for action.
Keep it up, people. Let me kill that damn penny.
You're welcome. My good deed for the
Dude, if you're gonna be that far out, I can't help you. Like, I have no problem if you want to do that. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
relay deployed.
That's a horrible position for it, but it's out, and I don't care right now.
a lot more unstable.
I do care about it. I'm putting it away.
Perfect.
Relay deployed.
Better.
It ain't cheap.
Shit, shit. Kill the chaos. Kill the chaos. Kill the chaos. Oh gosh. I do think it's cool that ult actually does damage not just to the characters, but actually to the outright environment. I think that's very cool.
Executioner!
Brought back Thor. And this is why I heal.
I was worried.
Why do we have 3 healers? To be fair, one of them's acting like a DPS, so I'm okay with that. Sucks to be you.
This is real firepower.
Get a nice win. There we go.
1, 2, 0.
Still haven't seen the movie. Oh, okay. Was the PlayStation the Sega Saturn killer? You know what? I don't know. I think you're right, because you had the N64, you had the PlayStation, and the entire reason why PlayStation got involved was because Nintendo had pissed them off. And so they're like, you know what? Screw you, Nintendo. We're going to make our own system. And then they made the PlayStation. Smells something either cooking or burning. What the hell's going on? Maybe it's a tumor. I don't know. I smell all of a sudden like burnt banana bread. You know what I'm talking about? It just smells like bananas, but it's like burnt. I don't know. Maybe my folks are doing something with bananas. I don't know. And bronze 2. There we go. First rank up of the new season. Huzzah. Okay. But yeah, I mean, maybe PlayStation did kill the Sega Saturn. It's a possibility. Yes, combined with the Nintendo GameCube. Well, that was kind of before their time. That was after. It was sort of the death blow of Sega's console prowess. No, I did catch up on it, though. Okay, cool. Okay. I do love the Scarlet Witch Doctor Doom team up. Oh, okay. I remember hearing about it, but I forget what it is. I only have one friend with the Saturn. I didn't know anybody who had a Sega Saturn. I knew of it, but I didn't know anybody actually had it. Most had PlayStation and or GameCube. Go check. Yeah. Speaking of Nintendo, I finished the main story of Donkey Kong Bonanza last week. Ooh, nice. I love the music and all the Donkey Kong. Yeah, the Donkey Kong games are in general are very well done. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna quickly go to a break. I want to see if something's burning or not, and then we will be back very shortly. So I will see you guys in a second. Best of luck. All right, let's get back to it. I'll turn down the music as I switch back over to here. House is not burning down, so we got that going for us. Turns out my mom, who was boiling some beets earlier, had some more beets to boil and decided to leave them on boil and forget about them completely, which has now caused the entirety of my house to smell. But you know what? It's okay because it has like a really nice sweet like smell to it. And like I said, I originally thought it was banana bread. It's not. It's actually beets, and so I was very surprised by that. So, trying to catch up with chat while I was gone. My apologies, guys, for having to check. But Tuned was right. I should have checked, and so I did. Oh, speaking of Nintendo, I finished the main story. Yeah, very nice, dude. That's awesome. I don't know if I actually got. Oh no, that's for the Switch 2, right? Honestly, the first Switch family game, I'd give a 9 out of 10 to. Really? That's cool. Did you have the golf game? There is a golf game on the Switch, and I played it with a buddy of mine, and it's pretty fun. Gameplay's solid. Worlds are pretty neatly designed. Sorry, I gotta turn down the music. I forgot about that. I love the 40K Warhammer Metal album. I've just been listening to it nonstop, so I had to play it tonight. And I'm also curious to see if I'm gonna get dinged or have the stream muted for any reason. I don't know, but we'll see. Anywho, Final Boss is the one for the ages. Really? Okay. Far better than any I had fought before from beginning to end. Interesting. Did I get the Switch 2? Did Darth Bason get the Switch 2? That's a good question. But if he played Donkey Kong Bonanza, I would think so, because I thought that was a Switch 2 exclusive. Beats rule. Beats do rule. And it's funny, growing up, I used to hate the idea of beats for whatever reason. And then just for whatever reason, in like my mid-20s, I'm like, oh, let's try some beats. And then like, oh, these are actually pretty damn good. And now I put it in everything. Well, not everything. But if I'm making a salad, I try to have beets with it. If I'm making, even sometimes if I'm just doing like a barbecue, we'll do like some baked beans and some beets and some pickled beets as well. And maybe it's like a little bit of like peas and mayo and you know, some sort of like salad thing. So, tell Mama Green to put a timer on. I've told her so many times. She does that kind of regularly. She'll put something on, and then she'll walk away to go do something else, and she gets sidetracked, and so she doesn't actually think to go back and test things or check things. And it's just a bit. It's an idiosyncrasy with her. So. Yeah, you got to launch, yeah. And it was giving you audio issues while streaming, right? Oh, the Switch 2, was it? Interesting. I'm trying to remember what you had said before, or the capture card. It might have been the capture card. I like to try pickled beets just to see. I love pickled beets. They are fantastic. Like I said, I used to hate them. I used to hate the idea of them because I'd never really tasted them. I'm just like, I don't really know if I like the idea of this vegetable. And then I learned that like red velvet cake, which I love red velvet cake, is actually made with beet juice, right? It's actually made with beets. And that sort of like opened my mind to the concept of it. And I'm like, let's try it one day. It was good. I haven't turned back since. My uncle makes my great grandma's recipe. Oh, see, now that's nice. A homemade recipe for pickled beets. Hell yeah. Roasted beets are still my favorite. Roasted beets. Pickled beets speak to me on a nostalgic level. Very nice. How do you roast your beets? Is it like roasting a potato? Like you just put it in the oven and just let it cook? And then what do you do with that afterwards? You just cut them up, put butter on them? What do you do? Okay, let's continue on with this shit show, shall we? I did the wrong thing. I should have never done that thing. My gosh. It was the capture card, and I figured out what was wrong. The EDID in the capture card doesn't work properly with the Switch 2. So when the pass-through is plugged in, the thing screws up, and I don't get audio, but no pass-through, and it's fine.
Pick your hero.
Interesting.
Or villain.
Very, very
I'm
interesting.
not judging.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Hey, something our team is going Angela. Let's see if they're going to be good with it. See, I'm specifically not picking Angela because I'm very concerned about being the one idiot who takes Angela and then doesn't know how to play her properly in comp. Yeah. The way the golden bananas work is that you collect 5 of them, DK gets a skill point that upgrades his ability, and like Mario Odyssey's Power Moons, they're super easy to come by and available in bunches of more than one. Oh, that's cool. I cut out the beets in 8s. Oh, okay. I use avocado oil, vinegar, whatever spices you want, but a minimum of salt and pepper. Roast 400 degrees, oven for 50 to 60 minutes. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try it because I've only ever known of like you just boil pickled beets until they're nice and soft, and then you just store them in the fridge, slice them up as as thick or as thin as you want, and just have them on the side or something, or in a salad or something like that.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
What in the name of the accursed old father have I gotten into?
I should have gone up.
Yeah, what an upgrade! I'll patch you up. That's what I need. Render me assistance.
Hi, that feels good.
So the mission area is yours.
The hell hit me? Was that Scarlet Witch? No, 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 no. Not kill the rocket. If anything, the rocket kills you. I hear people jumping around behind me and I don't like it. What's happening right now? Did you just get a kill? Yes, you did. Hell yes.
No one stands between me and my mission. Yeah, you're ready for edge.
Yes. Okay. I feel like that just does better.
You're welcome.
Angie, come back. Angie. There we go. Thank you. I don't know who's so out of position. Please stop.
The mission area. Keep going. Powering up.
Nice work.
I'm hearing more things falling. Shit.
Oh, I'm gonna get some revenge. Yeah.
The area's almost yours.
I'll patch you up. Nice working with you, kid.
Spider is fully charged. Disappear!
Shit, get off the point, get off the point, get off the point.
You're welcome.
Keep fighting until we have
This is real firepower.
fire mode.
See, I'm blocking helpful.
Thank you. This is also the worst map, so if we win here, the other maps are going to be easier. Dude, I'll take that win. Very nice. And was I out? I don't know if I was out healed by Loki, but I got the same number of assists that I did.
Good guy
That's
who
cool.
occasionally takes stuff that doesn't belong to him.
Extra strength. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Nice work.
There we go.
kid.
I know I eye armor up every day, kid. What about you?
Okay, question for the chat.
I want to carry on what he said.
Who's your favorite Marvel hero?
Yeah. I know all about living up
I will
to
go
the
first.
legacy.
Mine probably has to be Beast.
The right choice is never
Particularly like classic Beast and the 90s Beast. You know, Beast before he was turned into a giant piece of crap, but
one.
yeah.
All you need to do is
Spider-Man. A
capture the
lot of
mission
people love
area.
Spider-Man.
Got it?
And I get it, you know, Spider-Man has probably been Marvel's best-selling comic for forever, so it makes a lot of sense. Wolverine's an interesting one. I like Wolverine a lot. A lot of people do, particularly like since the movies. But I also wonder how much of that is just because of the movies, you know?
That fucking hurt. Nice working with you, kid.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Fucking helpful.
Mission area.
Spider-Man was the first I knew. I wouldn't say he's my favorite. I guess if we're counting modern ones. Yeah, no, all of them. Any of them. Also, like, maybe I should. The character doesn't necessarily have to be a hero. I know a lot of people have loved Venom since Venom first showed up. Like, and Venom's a classic character. Get, run away. I never understand why her ult destroys.
Well, okay. I'll patch you up.
Thank you. A rocket kill. I love it.
See, I'm fucking helpful. I triumph again.
That put a spring in my step?
I still need you.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Spider-Man was the first I knew, but I wouldn't say yeah. Venom. Yeah, Venom is up there. Venom is definitely up there for sure.
This is real firepower. You're ready for action.
This should keep us safe. Enemy ahead of us.
Team play. That's me. Spider beacon in service.
The area is almost yours.
Who's your least favorite characters in Rivals? Wait. Oh, to use in Rivals. The saddest thing is it's probably Spider-Man.
Patch you up.
Spider-Man is like the weirdest jank ever. And to be honest, like the way the character moves, it makes sense, right? He's gonna have to have like some. Run away! Oh shit! Yes! Oh my gosh, killed the Jeff right there. That's amazing. Nice easy win. Holy crap. Yeah, probably Spider-Man, which is sad because I love Spider-Man as well. So he was, in terms of like the actual comics themselves, like the character that has had the longest run, particularly for his own comic. Okay, nicely done. Nicely done. Person who's using report the Iron Man. He left because he was 1 in 5. It says he was there. Anyway, but yeah, for a long time, I used to read the Spider-Man comics, and I think that was the last thing I stopped buying in terms of the Marvel comics. So it was very sad that for me, I think Spider-Man is my least favorite character to play in this game. It's just he just does not work with the way that my brain wants to work with how this game should be. And to be fair, like I'm more of a support player, and I've always been like that in any sort of like multiplayer game. So anything where you can heal or provide some sort of like help to your teammate, where like you're providing ammo or defense or something like that. And so like I always go with the support class. So yes, Batman is greater than Superman, absolutely. Tomorrow I'm going to get back to a game I haven't played in ages, pass through or no pass through. What game is that? I'm very curious. Any character with an internal struggle was more interesting to me. True. Yep. And Beast had a little bit of that as well, because he's sort of like, he was kind of the giant nerd, but then on top of that, he was the guy who, you know, he was turned into like the Beast form by Apocalypse, if I remember correctly. And then he sort of had to deal with that he was essentially viewed as a monster, even though he's very much an intellectual. And then they sort of shit all over that in New X-Men as well, when they made him like feline version. It was shit was weird, man. Pokemon Violet. Ooh. I need my review playthrough out of the way before Pokemon Legends A through Z. Okay. How many times? Okay, hold on.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Yeah, it was sort, and then it was fine. I thought you already, didn't you already get your review out the way? Actually, I better pick healer before somebody decides to take all the heals. Feral Beast, is that what you meant? Yes, yeah. I always called him like the because they made him more lionish. Because you had like the Beast was more like apish in the 80s and 90s, and then in the mid 2000s in the new X-Men, Cassandra Nova, who had taken over Professor X's body, was like messing with him and basically turned him into a cat. And so he was like he was basically a cat version of Beast, and so he was moving further and further away from being human. And then Cassandra Nova was like messing with his brain because like he was in love with this girl at the time, or at least he was. I don't know if he was in love or if he was just trying to get, with a lady, and she was Cassandra Nova was playing on that, like, oh, you're sort of like messing with inappropriate relationships with animals if you're trying to get with a human, a normal human, because of sort of what your state is right now, and there was like some really messed up stuff going on in that set, and I kind of hated it, to be honest, because it kind of messed with Beast even further in a way that I felt like was just gratuitous. And I get it, they were trying to go for like a very much darker did you not?
Systems restored.
Scientist Gals loved him, yeah. I played it 3 times and didn't review playthrough. I see. First 2 times was sorry, I'm also trying to stay alive here. To be fair, we're in bronze, so I'm like, who cares, actually? Within the release before DLC, third one was after the Teal Mask came out. That's right, before the Indigo Disc came out. Remember that? Yeah, I do. I'm sure I had you and Steve. Yes, yeah. We were in there with you for sure. I just felt like I couldn't do much to help because I hadn't really played the game all that much. I think I had it at that point. I just don't think I had, but I don't think I'd played too much of the game at that point.
Against the world.
Armed and dangerous.
Damn it.
Again.
No more again. No more again.
Yeah, what an upgrade.
Come in.
This is real firepower. Team play. That's me.
You need to
Get
slow
on the
down
point.
these tracks. I'll get you next time.
Also, how did they not kill me? It was weird. I love that part of the story. Oh yeah, the whole like somebody went back into the future. Not back into the future. The dad character for like the main character, right? Or the player character, I should say. He was in fact sent into the future. Or into the past. I don't remember which. Gosh, could you not? Somebody please help me kill that asshole. Yeah. Why not do the Groot team up? Because I find that when I have, Groot runs right into the middle of the enemy, and then he goes down and then I go down. And I can't heal the entirety of the team. I can only heal really Groot, which is fine and all, but the problem is that I do less healing, and I don't think I'm as effective as at keeping like everybody alive. And then Groots will many times like put me out of position, which makes me sad because then I die and then people bitch at me. Why are you dying in the front of the line? Why are you dying in the front of the line? Like maybe because somebody dragged me into the front of the line while I was riding a big giant tree, man. So yeah. Time machine part, yeah. What happened with the time machine was that the professor pulled into the more aggressive Meridian. Yeah, no. Crying out. Somebody please shut down that guy. I can't do jack shit if he's gonna keep coming in and killing me. And now everyone's dead.
You're ready for action.
Thank you. Better stop that.
Wish there was a you're welcome.
Armor packs here. Pay up.
They faded halfway. Stop them. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Stronger already. There's still a chance to stop them.
Well, I should get Groot on the revive. Yep, there he is.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Suck it, enemy Groot. And I can't jump, but I'm alive. I'm okay with that. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, causing... That's right. That's right. Yeah.
That's me. You're welcome. Namor called it back.
So, also, what other games did you end up getting for the Switch 2?
Scratch my back.
Oh, Groot, I'm sorry. I can't...
This is real firepower.
Damn it. For the moment, just Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay. Have you been playing... I assume you're playing, like, all of your Switch 1 games on the Switch 2? And if so, how are you... Is there a legitimate performance improvement? Or is it just sort of like, it's the same? Because I've been kind of curious about that.
Better stop that vehicle.
But is that vehicle?
Armor packs here. Pay up.
It's now or never. Stop them.
You're welcome.
No, Namor!
We're getting our tails kicked.
No shit.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Time machine continue pulled in the futuristic paradox Pokemon and cause the risk of them breaking out to the area 0 and potentially causing an ecological collapse. The AI asked the player, and 3 rivals for help in shutting it down. That's right. I just thought it was just it was super interesting just because of the way it was set up.
This is a nice spot.
Thanks for the boost. The current score is
For crying out loud.
2,
We're
3.
probably gonna lose this
Time
one.
to switch things up, including which side.
Sad day for me to find out.
Who are you?
Sorry.
Raccoon, huh?
Spoilers, I suppose, but it's, I mean... yeah. Yeah, Professor Tyrone, Violet, Satan, Scarlet, regardless of version, the main one of the game is dead. Yeah. Switch 2 edition of Pokemon Violet runs like a dream. Nice. I don't care about Tears of the Kingdom yet because the modding community for that is huge, and I'm waiting for a couple of big mods to release before I replay it, plus better PC. Yeah. Do you notice a difference when playing Switch 1 games on the Switch 2 platform?
Deploy. It ain't cheap.
Does it upscale? I think it just outright... Yeah, I think it just outright performs it. You know, the the issues that the Switch One could not handle, particularly in handheld mode, the bigger resolution. So that's why they worked at it in 720. I didn't care about that, to be honest. That doesn't bother me. Like, pumping everything out to 720 is not, it's not the worst. It's really not. Not really. I booted up Pokemon Legends Arceus. Didn't notice anything major. Subnautica is the same deal. Waiting for some mods to release. I would love to, though, see if you try it and see sort of like if there are improvements. You know, what sort of improvements do you actually see? Because I know Tears of the Kingdom was certainly one of the ones where, like, it was bad. Not okay, maybe not. I would not say bad, but like there were noticeable performance issues with
You're ready for action.
there were noticeable performance issues with Tears of the Kingdom, and even with Breath of the Wild. And I'm just curious to see if those are fixed in the Switch 2. I'm sorry, dude. I'm trying, and I don't even have my beacon out, and that's my bad.
You're welcome.
And another beacon down. For crying out. And I didn't want to put the beacon there for that reason. Oh my gosh. We are so damn well spread out.
You're ready for action.
I am strengthened for battle.
Armored up. You're welcome.
Hulk hates ugly sea monsters.
This is real firepower.
Disappear!
Damn it.
Executioner! Battlefield ready again.
Nintendo does not allow mods. People mod it, and I think they put it out on either modded versions of the Switch or they put it out on down to one tank. We've lost this.
This is a nice spot. I'll patch you up.
I'll get you next time.
Come on, next victim. That is much better. Don't mind me. I'm just dying. You're welcome. My Squids. Namor wasn't bad enough on his own. This is a nice.
Us against the world!
I'll patch you up.
Man. Yeah, emulators. Yeah. The Nintendo don't play like that. They don't. Nintendo hates most of their customers. They hate most of the people who want to do cool stuff with their games. That's just who Nintendo is, because they're a bunch of idiots who want absolute total control. Which, I mean, part of me understands it. They want to control their IP. I get it. You know, you want to control your IP completely. I get it. But at the same time, it's the amount of shit that they have done in the past. You know, going out there during Judge, Jury, Executioner is the way to die, right?
Armed and dangerous.
Oh, gee, look, Punisher's doing his ult. Let's just go stand out in front of there and just let them shoot the shit out of my face. That's the right strategy to make, right? You know, Punisher's in his ults. Yeah, let's totally do it.
Disappear! Final score.
Yeah.
0-2-3.
Yup. There's that.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
They have an itchy lawsuit trigger finger. They have. I still don't even know what's going on with that lawsuit that they have against Pal World, because they technically have a Pokeball system. So it's freaking stupid. The 2 Tears of the Kingdom mods I'm planning on doing are a challenge mode and a Depths of the Kingdom. Okay, that's cool. What's... Oh, yeah, Depths of the Kingdom, all in the Underworld. Yeah. Challenge mode is a mode that adds basically Master Mode to the game, golden tier of enemies, specifically designed for mini-bosses, even the Lionel weapons from Breath of the Wild. Nice. Jill, if you can't carry the team as a healer, then are you a real gamer? I'm sad to say no, I'm not. I'm clearly not, because I can't heal everyone. Look at that. Look at that. Both of us were doing our best. 20k, 19k. We couldn't outdo this. Oh my god. Yeah, their Cloak and Dagger was just working overtime. Their Cloak and Dagger was working overtime. I was trying hard, man. And it doesn't help that we had people just like doing what. I understand wanting to make a change. I do understand wanting to make a change. I don't understand this. That's 7 hero swaps. Sorry, 6 hero swaps, 7 heroes chosen. Why? I get doing it once between rounds or once between, like, say, oh, they've made it halfway. Let me switch to something else because clearly what I'm doing right now is not working. I get that. But the constant swapping of heroes, it just is obnoxious, man. Look at the other team. Same characters the entirety of the time. So. Yeah. Depths of the Tears of the Kingdom basically expands the depths and Tears of the Kingdom to have more environmental stuff, including temperatures and weapons that weren't in the game, as well as new Lionel variants. Oh, cool. Best parts is both of those 2 mods are cross-compatible. Nice. Very cool. I need to just very quickly stand up and stretch for a second. And I will be right back. I'm just going to put it to the away screen so you don't have to see me stand up and stretch. But yeah, we'll be right back. Like, not even 20 seconds. So, see you in a second. Okay, we're back. We are back. You guys had a good break? I know, I certainly did. I just had to stand up and stretch, take off my belt because I forgot I had it on in the first place. And sometimes when I do that, it gets a little obnoxious. So, yeah. Best part, yeah. I promise if they add Sandman, I'll stick to him. You can play whatever character you want. I just don't like mid-game when they're constantly switching. Like, choose a character, stick with that character. Maybe switch at a round or switch at a specific time in the game, but like just constantly switching is just dumb. The challenge mode also adds a tyrant tier of enemies, which are basically above golden enemies. They act as Ganondorf's lieutenants, move faster, yield gloom weapons, and have higher damage horns than even gold enemies. That's actually very cool. And terrifying. Did you like Tears of the Kingdom, Death Face On? I like Tears of the Kingdom. I like Tears of the Kingdom better than Breath of the Wild. But I also know that there are some obnoxious story elements to it and things like that. With everyone acting like they've just met you for the first time all of a sudden. damage done. It was okay. Should have been 60, not 70. I agree. I agree. There's a lot of stuff that should just be 60 and not 70. I think what was it? Borderlands 4 was 70. Is it a 60? I think it's stupid. But Gearbox has been doing stupid shit for a while. So. You've also had DLC. Tears of the Kingdom? Well, I mean, Tears of the Kingdom was made as DLC originally. So them turning it into a full game was sort of their thing. I don't know why they didn't do DLC other than they're just like, well, this is meant to be DLC, so we're not gonna bother with it. Yeah, exactly. Tears of the Kingdom started as DLC. So that's the only reason why I can think of it. It's just like it started as DLC, we then expanded it into a full game. We just didn't want to have to do it.
Before you attack, get ready.
That's a choice. I get it. But then again, like, I feel like so many DLCs these days are just crap. Like like I remember the DLCs from GTA 4. And they added like full-on mini campaigns into the game with like brand new characters and brand new features and brand new abilities. It was so cool. I really loved those. And then I was actually kind of pissed off with 5. I loved GTA 5 a lot, but I was very sad with what they did with Johnny from the Lost in the Dam DLC, where they basically he shows up and he's there for a second and then he's killed immediately by Trevor when they introduced the Trevor character. And I was just like heartbroken at that because I had really sort of like I really enjoyed that character. I thought he was very cool. I thought he was very interesting, and wow.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Someone scratch my back. I have become vulnerable. You're welcome.
Capture the mission area.
We're gonna lose this game. I don't even. I know. I just know. After that bullshit, we're dead. Yep.
Here comes rocketing.
Hey, 2XP Games, man. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing all right. How was your morning going? I haven't seen you stream on Rumble in a while, or on Twitch. But then again, I also haven't been paying attention to Twitch, so I could be just talking out of my ass.
This is a nice spot. See?
But I hope you're doing well, sir. How's your game going? Did you ever finish that like Norse sort of like, oh god. Did you ever finish that? I just got destroyed. That game that you're working on? I know you were doing like a Sea of Thieves game. And then, but you also had like a, or maybe there was somebody else who had like that Norse sort of like little
Things are gonna be different.
Metroidvania
Progress has
game,
passed the halfway
which I thought looked really cool from what I saw.
My friends are here.
They just came out with one for Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm thinking of picking up. Nice. Because it's actually really cool, but at the same time, I'm wondering. Oh gosh, could you? I'm trying to read chat, damn it.
Some uninvited guests.
You're ready for action.
I don't think people understand that Penny is the counter. Penny is the counter. Somebody counter.
Relay deployed. It ain't
I am ready to put on a show.
Shit.
you're welcome.
You belong. Oh gosh. But at the same time, I was wondering, should I buy it now? Because if they added some now, that could be added some later. The morning's good. I just started streaming again a few weeks ago. Nice.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Where are you streaming to these days? My setup was in my living room, so it was hard to get time and privacy to do anything. Yeah, I totally understand. 2 + 2 kids. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, 4 kids or 2 kids. Yeah, my demo for the math magical game is coming to Steam. Nice. I will play that. I will absolutely play that. It's pretty neat DLC though. It adds DK IL to the game. That's cool. Nice.
Hey, Thor.
Another tank would be sweet. Another tank would be sweet.
I just want to see if it'll charge.
If
up my
only we
gun.
had. Okay, we do have two
Come on,
tanks.
I'll give it back.
No.
Come on.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
It's pretty neat. Yeah, DK.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The souls of the worthy may find their way to Valhalla, but all are welcome in my realm.
Yeah, we're not gonna survive this game.
This is a nice spot.
I'm barely harmed.
You're ready for action.
Squirrel Girl's out of position.
Looks like the mission area is yours.
The only one actually on the point is somebody who's. Oh no, Emma's the tank. Emma's the tank. Never mind. I thought it was.
You're welcome.
That's much better.
Oh, for crying out loud! Sounds good, mate. I did only stream to Twitch. Okay, that's fine. You can do what you got to do, man. I mean, to be honest, like I just so like I am still using Restream. But considering that I was like getting like almost no traction for a while there on Rumble, and considering that I'm like, you know, right now just with the way that stuff's going on with family and whatnot, and particularly I'd stopped streaming for a while, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna cut out.
You're ready for
I am going to go ahead and cut out the restream cost because it's just not worth it at my time, you know, currently. And so currently I'm only on YouTube and Twitch right now, so I get it.
us against the world.
I would like to start streaming back to Rumble, but it's just, I do not have the
Your team's capture progress.
interest right now to start paying that subscription fee to restream for the Rumble. So
A spider's no match for us.
at the same time, I'm wondering if they add New Donk City to the game because DK Bonanza does touch on it. Interesting. Could very well be post-game edition. That would be cool. But I do have the Rumble as well. Nice. But it was a bit too much manual work to do that. Rumble is a fair amount of manual work, and they don't have a lot of good chat integrations.
Someone scratch my back.
There we go.
This is real firepower. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
I'm trying to heal. I'm sorry. I'm trying to heal you guys so much.
See, I'm fucking helpful.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh my gosh.
You're ready for action.
I know, I'm trying. I'm trying. You keep flying. And no one's actually healing me. Oh my gosh. But I might have changed since then. And to be fair, like since when I first started with Rumble, using Restream, that's very stupid of me. When I first started Rumble using Restream, they didn't have any sort of integration at all. Then they added integration. Like they have done a lot. Excuse me, in the small amount of time they have. So I would not be surprised if at this point they've probably added more functionality.
Your powers are mine.
I sincerely hope anyway that they have.
Us against the world.
Hell unleashed.
Damn it, Spider-Man, could you...
Please, we're hurt.
Yeah, I used an OBS plugin for it, but I manually had to change some of the parameters for every stream, yeah. Oh yeah, I had to do the same thing too. I'm sure you already know, but DK's companion in this is a young Pauline. I am aware of that. I saw the video for it. Confirmed to be 13 in the game's events. Oh, that's interesting. She ended up kidnapped by the... Sorry.
Ready for action.
I'm trying. You're behind a damn freaking wall.
I suppose that helped.
Oh, they do not look happy.
Could you please, please, please? Oh my gosh, please stop. They're like all dives. I can't even get there to help heal because I get taken up by Spider-Man or freaking Angela or somebody and I can't do shit.
Here comes Rocket again.
I'm trying. I can't do shit. Right out loud. She ended up being kidnapped by the poster villains, Void Kong and his Void Company. So she joins DK on his journey to the planet core, which is the key to returning to the surface. Interesting. Now you're good. You're good. I get it. No, I understand, Faison. Thank you. Thank you. I still got the most heals for the entirety of the game. So I did my shit. I did what I was supposed to be doing. Nobody was shutting down the dives. Nobody was shutting down Spider-Man. Nobody was shutting down Angela. Please shut down the dives. Can't do shit if the dives are killing us. Smart opponents going for healer, the whole team falls apart. %. If I'm down, I can't heal the rest of the team. I can't keep people alive. Yep. 'Tis the danger of being the healer and all. Yes. How's your dev going? I gotta be honest with you. I haven't done much development outside of what I do for work for a little while now. Particularly as I've been we've been doing projects in the house. And so when I get home, I'm doing work on the house, and then on the weekends, I'm doing work on the house, and then we're also like at work. We're like trying to get shit done for our conference that's coming up next week. So like I've been so busy. I just haven't I haven't been able to stream. I haven't been able to do any development for like the last couple months. I really haven't been able to do much. And so I do feel very bad about it, but it's just the state of my life currently. So hopefully as we go into September, October, November, things will kind of calm down, and then I'll be able to actually like start focusing on doing some stuff. I want to start messing with AI a little bit, and yeah. So yeah. But yeah, it just sort of is what it is. I get that busy life. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm very interested to see the math magical, and I'm also very interested to see the. You had like I'm pretty sure it was you. It might have been somebody else. It's a possibility, but I'm pretty sure it was you, 2XP. That there was a. You had like a Norse Metroidvania style game. I'm actually pulling up. I'm gonna pull up your Steam page right now. Math Magical. Unless it's just not live yet. Oh, it's called Fishing for Numbers. Or there it is. There it is. Okay, let me get it set up such that it's actually gonna show up. Nope, don't need that one. Although I suppose I could do it there. Fishing for numbers. Steam. Come on. There we go. Maybe nope. Sorry. I'm just trying to get it set up properly. Okay, that looks good. Switch it over. Here it is, guys, and I'll post the link in chat. So don't worry about posting it to XP. I don't want the bot to get you. There we go. So this is the game that 2XP is working on. It's called Fishing for Numbers. Fishing for Numbers is a vibrant first-person educational adventure where you step into the shoes of an aspiring math magician on a quest to join excuse me, the Arcane Anglers Guild. Master increasingly harder equations and catch magical fish to prove your worth and earn your place among... Expand, please. Why can't I expand that? Your place among the elite. There we go. Okay. Very cool. And I'm just... Oh, I can't add it here, but I will do it on my Steam itself. There we go. They're not signed in on the webpage, but it's just the easiest way for me to actually show it. So there you go. Go check it out. The game needs... the page needs some work still, but yeah. Thank you. No, of course. Of course. I'm happy to share this out there with anybody who happens to be watching. Please go check it out. It's a cool little game made by 2XP Games here. And didn't you do this for like a game jam? I want to say you did it for game jam, but I'm not. I could be wrong on that. I could be misremembering. But I remember showing that, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, game jam winner last. Oh, that's right, you won. That's awesome, man. So very, very cool. Multiple game modes. Pick a game mode that fits the way you want to play. Classic offers a preset challenge designed by that. Custom mode lets you adjust the difficulty and rules to your liking. Very nice. The game offers a fun and engaging way to learn math, featuring rewarding visuals and a calming atmosphere and a satisfying sense of progression and achievement. Very nice. Very, very nice. And I liked seeing the videos that you had sent before. They were like the different trailers for what it was. So I think that's pretty cool. And I love any sort of like math game, so I might be a little biased because I'm a math major, so there you go. For Ryan Laley's, I don't even know who that is. If only I could spell. Game. That's not what I wanted. I don't think this is the one, though. He's a pretty big Unreal Engine creator on YouTube. Nice. I have 10 people testing it for me now to get the bugs. Dude, that's cool. Very cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, guys, on that note, I think I'm gonna have to call it there. It's 11:40, and I would like to try and get to bed somewhat early, so we're gonna go ahead and call it there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It's been a fun night. And keep in mind, I have not been streaming lately, so this is really the first time in weeks that I've been back. Oh, okay, I did stream like a couple weeks ago where I did the Sunday stream as well. And I was planning on doing other days of the week, and then shit went haywire. So, yeah, 11:40 at night, and says somewhat early. I usually stay up past midnight, so yeah, anytime before midnight, step in the right direction. Take care, bud, and good luck on your renovations. I appreciate that too, XP. We are so close to being done with what we're trying to complete this year, so yeah. That's a lot of work, though. It's because we're doing concrete stuff, so it's fun. Anyway, guys, thank you guys all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It's been super fun, and I've thoroughly enjoyed myself, and I hope you guys did too. Starting off, well, okay. So on the YouTube side, well, thank you. First of all, a big thank you to everybody that has been here. On the YouTube side, it was very quiet. Didn't see anybody chatting in there. But on the Twitch side, I know we got quite a few people popping in. So just to go through, big thank you to Pre-Sizzled, Darth Phazon, Raw Dog, Covert Flamingo, Tune to Key. Excuse me. Also dealing with like a little bit of like a weird cough right now. It's actually kind of irritating. Magus, no! No, Magus, no! I was ending for the night. Damn it. I appreciate the raid.
Crap baskets.
Crap baskets.
Perfect.
Crap baskets.
Perfect.
Crap baskets.
Crap baskets.
Please keep ending, it's fine. Okay. I promise I will raid us further into somebody else's stream.
Crap baskets.
Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it, Magus. How was
Crap baskets.
oh, you say that too. How was the Space Marine? Weren't you playing Space Marine 2 tonight? Gotcha. Yeah, I know you're raiding out, but I know you're ending, but I had to raid you. Thank you. Please keep ending. It's fine. Thank you. I knew it was coming. I had to be. I had to be a race against time. Thanks. Hey, Black Hat, how you doing, buddy? Just glad to see you're back. Space Marine 2 was challenging with the new mode. They added new modes. Okay, that's cool. The new modes then ended with Ghost Hunt for to feel better. A Ghost Hunt, as in Phasmophobia, in that other game that you were playing the other night. What game? I would like to know. Also, in the meantime, guys, if you're not familiar with Magus62M, he streams a lot more regularly than I do, and you should definitely go check him out if you're not already following him. He is a good friend of the channel, and you should definitely go check him out. And I'm very curious to see what. It's gonna be Tears of the Kingdom, and it's gonna be him bitching about it.
This is far.
Get ready for it.
Yep. No. Fuck. Grab. Fuck you. Fuck you. Wow. Wow.
The video seemed to be glitching,
This
and I
game
wonder if
can
that's
suck the
because of
fattest
the.
nut. I think I am. I think I'm out of fairies. Holy shit! I just used up every single fucking fairy I had just by doing fuck. I hate this game.
I remember that. You did. Dude, you got so salty through that playthrough. It was just hilarious. And thank you, Black Hat Destroyer, for the 160 bits. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, buddy. Oh my gosh, damn, bro. Cheesy went bat.
Cheesy went batshit crazy.
Yes, correct. I forgot I had the text to speech. Yes, he did. He absolutely did. Yes, batshit. Yes. Fall damage is stupid. Yes. It's just you work so hard to get all these resources, and they just get pissed away. I know. That was my biggest complaint in that game, was that you were constantly losing everything. Your weapons, you had to work so hard to build up good weapons, and then they would be destroyed. You destroy multiple in a single fight. You know, you went up to go fight a Lionel, and you would lose at least 3 or 4 good weapons. And so, like, I know a bunch of people were like, I'm just not even going to use the weapons. I'm just going to use the bombs or use the whatever to do whatever. So, yeah. Have you been green veggie? I have been all right. It's been a busy few months, and I have not been streaming. So, yeah. But I've been randomly throwing in a couple of Sunday streams. So it was this week, and I think a couple of weeks ago I streamed Marvel Rivals. So I think I'm going to try and get at least a Sunday stream in from now on Sunday nights. So we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, the game. Oh my gosh, Black Hat.
So who we raiding after this short filibustering session? Vulcan salute emoji, smiley face emoji, party face emoji, railway car emoji, railway car emoji, railway car emoji.
It's adding emoji now.
Railway car emoji.
Oh, that's amazing.
Railway car emoji.
That is funny. Okay, that's a new one. I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. I don't even know who's live right now. Savannah's live. She's playing Borderlands 4. Savannah's cool. Borderlands 4, not so much. We've got Zero's High. He's playing Grand Theft Auto 5, probably. Major Big Buzz is on Outer Worlds. Major Big Buzz is usually a pretty cool guy. What the hell is Dark? What the hell is Dark Voice doing? I never see him live this late. Oh, okay. He's doing a he's actually doing a live dude, I haven't seen him in years. He's a guy, so I used to be a part of a Rocket League. It was just sort of like an amateur league, but we streamed to Twitch, and I was a part of that for years. And then I think the Rocket League thing was the only thing really keeping them going, and then they just sort of died out after that. And because I ended up leaving, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. It's just taking up too much of my time. Can't do it. So yeah. So we might go to him. I don't know. Freaking emoji shit mentions. I know. I'm sorry, Black Hat. I'm sorry. See, his says emoji with them too. Oh, yeah. It's an update. It is an update. It is seriously an update because it's just basically changing how it's being read. I have not made any changes, and I've seen it in the past where it used to say railway car, both on my stream and on other people's streams. I don't know why they changed it. So we'll see you guys tomorrow on my end. Dude, yes, I would love to check that out. Hold on. Let me try and catch up. In the game, more about management than puzzles or dungeons. Yeah, I know. If you could forge and craft your own weapons, that would be yes, 100%, or at least repair. Just be able to repair. This is why I will never use TTS. By the way, why? It's fun, and particularly like if you want it to be like you make it a specific bit reward or a specific donation reward. Like if you really wanted to, you'd be like, yeah, I don't want it to be hitting every 5 seconds, so let's make it $1 or $5. Yeah, you want TTS to work? You gotta pay $1 or $5 or whatever. I know for me, I just didn't care, and so I had initially set it to 1 penny or one bit, and then for a while there, I had a viewer who would come in like every day, and he would do a single bit cheer, and then that would be like every single text, and so it just eventually got too much. And I'm like, okay, I gotta up it. So I upped it to like 10 bits, and then that like dropped it dramatically. And so I'm like, okay, I'll just leave it there. So if it ever becomes a real issue where like people are just constantly dropping 10 bits, I mean, 10 bits is better than a single bit. But if it ever really becomes like a huge annoyance or anything like that, then I'll be like, okay, let's up it to 25 or let's up it to 50. So like, there's ways for you to deal with that. You know? Gosh darn. Yeah, freaking emoji shit mentions. We'll see you guys tomorrow on my, yeah. So that is the question. Sorry, damn it. Hang on now, because we are gonna raid out. So let's go ahead and raid out to, let's do Major Big Buds. He's right now playing some Outer Worlds, and yeah, he's a cool guy, nice chill streamer, and you guys should definitely go check him out if you guys aren't already. So that is what we're going to go ahead and do. Let me set up the raid, and then we will call it there. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Black Hat Destroyer, Darth Phazon, Magus62M, 2XP Games, and I already mentioned, I think, everybody else in the chat, Tune to Key, Raw Dog, Covert Flamingo, Pre-Sizzle, bunch of other people. So thank you guys all so much for being here. Oh, Haas as well. Haas Plays, who used to be Old Haas, was also here. And, oh, no. No, that's Big Haas. Okay, sorry, never mind. Anyway, sorry. Also, a big thank you to Black Hat Destroyer for the 180 bits, as well as Magus62M for the raid. I really appreciate it. So, here we go. Set up the raid, and then I'll get the hell out of here. I need to go pass out. Raid. Why can't I spell his name? So I'll just copy it. That's... There's Major Big Buds. And then another 20.
Wait, make it 20 bits.
Thank you. I appreciate the extra 20 bits. So now that takes me up to 200 bits from Black Hat Destroyer tonight. Thank you so much, buddy. I really do appreciate it. There we go. /raid, Major Big Buds. There we go. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I will hopefully see you guys. I'll hopefully see you guys at some point. I don't know if I'll end up doing another stream during the week. If I do, it'll probably be more Marvel Rivals. If not, I'll be back on next Sunday. So have a wonderful night. See you guys around. And until next time, this is Green Leader signing out. I can't believe I remembered that. Hell yeah.